No deal is better than a bad deal. I've heard that line so many times from Chris Voss, and he is so right. It's better not to make the deal than to get into a deal that's going to harm you or that's not good for you. So actually, why do we stay in deals like that, and why do we take the deals? In this short video, I'm going to cover all the aspects of not making a deal if it's a bad one, why we do make the deal sometimes, and what to do about it so we will be more aware not to close deals that are bad for us. So let's get into it. Hey guys, my name is Eddie Lindenbaum from EddieForLife Coaching and Consulting. After 40 years of being an entrepreneur and being a founder of 7- and 8-figure companies, today I try to bring some value to you guys so you won't make mistakes, whether it's in business or in life, and while you're doing that, maybe have a happier and more joyful time doing it. So, why do we get into deals? Why do we take deals that are not good for us? And understanding really deeply the fact that no deal is better than a bad deal. We find ourselves sometimes taking deals that we know within us are not good deals. And I'm telling you right now, if it's not a good deal, and I've been through so many negotiations in my life, and I've walked away from so many deals that I felt were not the right deal for me. But why do we take those deals? Usually, it's because of an inner voice that weakens us. We start to have doubts about ourselves and our business, and oh my God, if I don't close the deal now, or this is a good client of mine, if I don't take this deal now, he's going to feel angry, and maybe I'm going to lose him as a client. The most important thing when we are in a negotiation, any negotiation, whether it's in business or in our personal lives, is not to come from a place of neediness and not to come from a place of weakness. And all that has to do with our mindset. If inside us we feel strong and we understand that no deal is better than a bad deal, and that we are able to stand up for what we believe in and what's coming to us, what is rightfully ours, if we understand that, truly understand that, it will make us much stronger at the table, and we will be able to get up from the table at the right time after we've gone through all the stages of negotiations and we hit the wall with the other side. Then we can get up and say, I'm really sorry, but I can't accept this. And the thing is that those voices within us that weaken us, that maybe are causing us to doubt ourselves, if we give in to those voices, the other side will know that, the other side will pick up on it, the other side will not only close a great deal for them, but in the future, it's going to be much harder for us to stand up for what's rightfully ours. That's the problem in taking a deal which is not good for us. That's the problem in getting into a bad deal. It's better to walk away. I know there are sometimes times which an entrepreneur needs to pay the bills the next day. We have electricity bills, we have rent coming up, we have payroll coming up, and we need the money. What can I tell you regarding a situation like that? Well, the only thing I can tell you is to try not to get into a situation in the first place. In other words, always put money aside. Always have enough cash in reserves for things that can happen, for things which might not go the way you think they're going to go. Do not get into a situation which you're up against the wall, and then a client will know that, and he knows you have problems, and he's going to knock you down on the price, and you're going to have to give into it because tomorrow you have to pay payroll or rent or whatever. That weakens us. So, I'm here to tell you right now, be strong in your negotiations. It doesn't mean not to give a fair deal to the other side. I'm not saying that. But if you really feel, as an entrepreneur or as an executive or anybody in sales, if you feel that this deal is a bad deal for you, have the courage, have the strength, have the inner strength to walk away from that deal. Because afterwards, if you take the deal, you are not only going to regret it, but it's going to impact on your future in a very negative way. So guys, I hope I brought you some value in this. If you need to brush up on your negotiation skills, or if you need support in any areas of your business or personal lives, you can always drop me a line. We'll get on a call and we'll see in what ways I can support you. Because I work one-on-one only. I don't work with groups usually. And that's something which is always a pleasure for me if I can be there to help and support a client of mine so they can go on for greater and bigger things. Thanks for watching until now, and I'll see you in the next one.